Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream of Voice of the Rings. I am your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield. As always, I hope you're all having a great and wonderful day on this Saturday, or evening, or morning, or wherever you are in the world. Welcome everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, there's a couple of you already here. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. Alright. So what are we gonna do today? I heard we needed a couple invites. Someone did an invite to the Kinship. Don't forget during live streams in the future, if you're watching this later too, that we do invites during live streams to the Kinship on CrickHollow server. So if you want that on LOTRO, don't forget to hop on a live stream and just ask. We'll send you invites. Alright, Megavonen. Baruch Hazard! Welcome everybody. Alright. We're here in Bree. Alright, so who needs an invite for their character? We'll do that real quick and then we will get on with our story here. I was eating a little snack and then we'll get going. Oh, whoa, hello from Russia. Well, hello indeed, my friend. Welcome. Alright, that's your character's name. Alright, we'll give you an invite real quick. Hello, everyone. Wow, there's 11 of us here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Alright. Now, to decide what we're going to do in the Lord of the Rings online today. There we go, send you that. Oh, I spelled something wrong there. 1 second. Although I forgot the L, that's why. There we go. Give you a little kinship invite here. Anybody else need a kinship invite to our kinship here on... Alright. There we go. You're welcome. Oh, it's your birthday on Tuesday. Well, happy birthday on Tuesday. That's exciting. How fun. It's always fun. Hello, Odie. Welcome, everybody. And Shadow Gamer, hello, hello. LM, alright, new, you just subscribed? Awesome, welcome, my friend. Alright, let me give you an invite, sounds good. Alright. Alright, perfect. This is the best time for me to give kinship invites during streams. Alright, there we go. Did you get the, should get that invite? And then if I got everybody, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop on. I'm debating on who I want to really start leveling again. So now that we have our one character main, like I got my main up to 140, this character I only really do on LOTRO Tail because I very specifically do certain things with Voice of the Rings. Alright, go ahead and check. I'll send another one here for you. Alright. Hello, Saya, welcome. Alright, well, we'll have some fun today, my friends. We'll have some fun during this stream. Glad you could all make it. Now, next weekend, you guys, we won't have a stream, and that's because I will actually be way up in the mountains, probably without internet. So, but I will be getting you guys some great footage for the next week after that, which so maybe in the week after that, I can give us the weekend after that, I might be able to do like a little tour. Like maybe we can look through some video, you know, special for us subscribers here. You're welcome. All right, good. So we got the invites for them. So we're going to switch over characters here real fast, and we're going to get on our other character. Yeah, if you guys are all here, and if you can, if it's not too hard, don't forget to click the like button there on the stream. It'll help recommend it to everybody else on our subscriber followers and stuff to come check us out. All right, so let's do, so again, our character, Zollin is 140, but I'm going to go ahead and wait on getting on him. I really want to start working on, I could work on my brawler, of course, but I kind of really want to get up my rune keeper or my lore master. That would be really fun to have them up a little stronger here. The Dalelands. I think maybe I will work on my lore master. I think we'll do that. I think that'll be fun. What do you guys think? All right. I got a little cup here with my water. It's a little Pikachu cup. You guys know what Pokemon is? I just grabbed it out of my cupboard from a long time ago. Yeah, I know the healing is the big thing with, oh look, but we're in Dalelands. We're by Erebor. It's the Lonely Mountain, everybody. I must say, Runekeepers are very fun to play. Like, zap, zap, zap. Yeah, we're gonna go on the Runekeeper. We're gonna do the Runekeeper. You guys want to see Dale, though? I'm gonna look at Dale real quick. That lynx is growling at me. What a bad lynx. Alright, you guys, here's Dale. There it is. There's this town of Dale with their bell tower. That's very iconic from the books. You don't really focus too much on the bell tower in the movie. There's a pretty good little shot though, right there. Dale. Yes, I do like this staff, and I've got the effect from the supporters pack, the aura of Spirit's Passage or something, right? I think that is. And yes, I am good. I'm not near any of the wildfires. Those are pretty much all mid to north. I'm in Southern California area, so, and we haven't gotten a whole lot of smoke this way, which is always a big one for me. Is I don't like the smoke. Just because I have a lot of, I get trouble sometimes with that. Alright, anyway. Cool. There's a cool little shot right there. Alright, so now we're going to switch over to our Runekeeper here. Alright. The real question is, though, will those fires affect our trip? I don't know. I don't think so. I already looked ahead of time where we're going. I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Yep. It is. I get asthma sometimes, so that doesn't help with smoke. All right, we went from gorgeous, beautiful to disgusting front of Mordor. Lovely. Ah, slug, kill it. All right. So, we're definitely in the correct area. So let's see where we left off in these quests. We had a bunch of quests over here.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Let's see what book are we on here. Find Doom Boha in the Nomad Lands, east of that. Okay, so let's work on book 8 here. So we need to get there. All right, so let's maybe we can take a horseback over here real quick. That'd be fastest.
How may I help you, friend?
Host of the West camp. So we'll go over there, and then we shall go kill some orcs. All right. I'll stop getting so creepy. All right. Oh wait, no, that's not where I wanted to go. I thought they said this was the host of the West. Host of the West. What? Why did it take me here?
These are troublesome times indeed.
The Slag Hills of Travel, that's where this is, right? Interesting. Host of the West. That is what that one is called. I'm not sure why I don't have an option to go to this. Oh, because it's not a stable. I thought it was a stable. It tricked me. It tricked me. No. All right. Well, we will just get on our little goat here. And right over there. This character's goat's name is Sage. I'm gonna have to go and organize all this. My characters slowly all gather all these expansion things, which are like, they're great and you get all this cool stuff, but it clutters your inventory. That's the only issue. The only issue. All right, so again, we're looking for Doom Boha. I'm assuming that's a location, not a person's name. But, I mean, I could be wrong. Could be a person's name. What does it say here in the quest? It says, Doom Boha, the east of this, Langles asked you to find the locations. Yeah, it's the locations. Okay. Where enemies might threaten the host of the West, and to defeat any foes you find. The site of concerns are, we've already gotten a couple of them, but we just haven't done this last one. So, look at this old ruins. Oh, look, it's a curious orc. Here, how about be curious about my lightning bolts? Alright, well, he learned the hard way. Oh yeah, Lone Pine, California. We're gonna have lunch there on the way there. Bucket list ride at the famous Lone Pine. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great area. We're gonna be very, very close to that, Odie. What a shocking thing to do. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so I think I can go through here to our objective. Yeah, I think I just kind of go through this, like, castle-y area. Wow, that music is really, really loud. At least from my ears. I don't know about you guys, but it's, like, intense. Let's see, is that a passageway leads up in the mountain right there? It is. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. So hopefully if you guys are in this area in the future, you can kind of remember where these passageways are for yourself. Hopefully that'll be helpful. Alright, so we'll continue on through here. Oh, here's the area. I think we found it. The Haradrim warriors are encamped in Doomboha, and they appear ready for combat. So, probably need to, like, start, you know, shooting them with... The Haradrim's like, what? That's shocking! Dead. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I feel so powerful now, you guys, after I got my legendary items upgraded. Oh my gosh. Dude, my crits are just crazy. They're so strong. I mean, I'm still pretty squishy, but I mean, when things die in 3 hits, it does make me feel rather powerful. Like this! Aha! Yeah, see, I die really quick though. Which one is my freaking wound removal? When I haven't played a character in a while, it's like, which one's my wound removal? That one's my armor. That's my revive. Here, there it is. There it is. Is that one? There we go. That's that one. Scribe a new ending. That's it. That's it. I scribe that I don't die. There we go. New ending done. I'm gonna give myself plot armor, you guys. All right. I'm the hero. I can't die. All right. Did I finish the book? Find Aragorn. I did. I'm done with this. I'm done with this task. I don't need to be here anymore. All right. Back on the horse, or the goat in this case. It was that easy. He'll probably send me back here or something. So we'll go. I'll try to be as we talk and I answer you guys' questions. I'll do my best to be consistently moving along in the chapter so we can actually see a lot of content during this stream. And not just be zoning out talking. Oh man, that's a good one, Odie. Alright. Oh yeah, it is true. Baby snake season. We like going in September though because you know, it's one of the coolest times up there. It still can be hot, but at least we're not getting snow yet. Because we like to go up pretty high, so snow really wouldn't be a problem at this time of year at all, or the next month in Lone Pine. But since we like to go up into the mountains, we like to go 9,000-10,000 elevation. That can be an issue. All right. Let's see. Do I have extra maps? How many maps do I have here? I don't have too many maps. Oh, yes. That would be fine. Oh, okay. Are you, someone's just asked me if they can get a promotion so they can send invites to a friend. Yes, you can. Let me just hop on my alt account on the side here, and I will promote you real quick. So we can continue on while we... Alright. I need to go talk to Lord Aragorn. My Lord Aragorn! No, Awen. We're busy right now. Just kidding. Oh, nice, Odie, nice, yeah. Yeah, the highest point we'll probably go on this trip will be like, not quite 11,000. We'll be at like just about 10, maybe a little bit higher if we hike a little bit. But you know, you got to be careful hiking because we come from sea level, so a lot of people who haven't gone up and down elevation, you have to realize that your body has to adjust to having a lot less oxygen, so you can get sick or have troubles. So you have to be aware of that when you're going in elevation. You can get elevation sickness and a couple different things that are not fun to get, I mind you, my friends. They're not fun. Where is Aragorn? Where is my Lord Aragorn? Okay, is he over there? He's up at the front there. He's up at the front! Quick! Dun, dun, dun. Alright. It's telling me to find Aragorn. And it's telling me I'm on top of him right now. What in the world is happening? I'm removing every other quest on my tracker right now, except for my main one. Was it seriously giving me the wrong tracker? Even though I was right next to it? Oh my gosh. Well, good news is I have a horse path for that guy. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. I know, it might be a good idea to have some of that oxygen on hand kind of thing. It's just a good idea. In fact, I appreciate you reminding me of that. I might get some of that at the sports place, just in case. It's just good to help you catch up too, because your body just can't catch up sometimes if you do get behind.
How may I help you, friend?
All right, Slag Hills. I guess he's at the Slag Hills, so we'll go over there. Yeah. So with our Discord, it's any level of the Patreon, and you get in Discord. So even if you get the lowest level of Patreon, you can get in Discord. I wanted it to make it where everybody can have the ability to get into it easily, so it's not like you have to spend like astronomical money or something. But at the same time, I wanted people to be invested to join the Discord, just because I didn't want hundreds and hundreds of people joining the Discord and then having to moderate hundreds and hundreds of people. I want people who are actually subscribers, who care about it and want to join. That's the goal of that. Good question, though. Again, I have links down there for that, and I also have all the social medias and stuff, too. Free stuff and all that down there. There's links down to everything. At least on my videos. I don't know if I think it links it on my live streams, too. I think I have it set up. All right. Aragorn is over here. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, though. Welcome, everybody. Wow, there's more people here. Look at it, it's a fun day on LOTRO. So we are questing, for the people who just hopped in and joined us, we are questing in Mordor, right? The front gates of Mordor. There's the gate of Mordor, the black gate right there, and the towers, right? As I have to hop. You guys are gonna have to get me a box. I'm a little bit of short dwarf. Can I get up on this ledge? Apparently not. That's okay. There's Aragorn. All right. Lord Aragorn, I'm Zollin Ironshield. I've been here to come to help.
We have come to it at last.
We have come to it at last, Zollin. Climb the top of the Slag Hill and look to the south. What awaits for us in the Black Gate of Mordor? Alright. I'm assuming this is the Slag Hill he's talking about? Or is it a different Slag Hill? There's a whole lot of Slag Hills. It'll probably tell me. Yeah, right here. This one. Okay, he wants me to climb this thing. Climb, 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 climb. Alright. Oh, dude, there it is. There is the Black Gate of Mordor. There it is, guys. A lovely place, I'm sure. Sauron did a great job at the place. Alright. The field before you, the Black Gate of Mordor, is empty and quiet. Go back and talk to Aragorn. Alright. There's like a double music going on. What the heck? I don't know if you can... Oh, I know there's double music going on. I'm getting on my other character in the background. That's funny. All right. Hey, welcome. More people here. Welcome, everybody. All right, so does anybody need kinship invites? We're in Mordor right now, but I'm on my alt character real fast. We're gonna flip back and forth just so I can give an invite, a promotion to somebody, because they want to be able to invite people. There we go. Oh. What do you mean I can't promote that player anymore? Of course I can promote that player again. What? What? Oh man, can my only wait, but I'm the successor. Why does this character not have the power to promote people? To officer. What? What is happening here? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. That's a weird one. That character should have the power to do that. Let's just hop on my main leader character real fast and double check why it's not letting me do that. Alright, and boop, there we go. Login. Hello! Well, what's up, Waltz? Yes, Waltz, I do believe originally the Black Gate was not constructed completely by the orcs. They usually always, in Tolkien's lore too, they corrupt things, right? Like the orcs have always corrupt and they can't really do their own thing, right, completely. Just like Morgoth kind of copies all the things here, so I'm going to do a promotion there. And, alright, there we go. Good. Problem solved. Now he can send invites to people later who want to join. I believe, I'm trying to remember in the story, but I think the Black Gate might have, I'm trying to think if it was originally, I think it was originally there. Kind of like, you know, in the Shadows of Mordor is not really super great with lore, though, that game, but, like, Talion is, like, on the wall of Mordor, the watch wall or whatever, so, like, I don't know if that actually is accurate lore though, because they messed up a lot in that game, even though it's a great game, mind you, we played on the channel. Shadows of Mordor is very, very fun to play, but there's a whole lot of lore in there that is quite some of it is believable. It's not canon lore, and some of it is just way out there. Like the whole, like, Shelob and Sauron have a thing. That's not at all canon, and no, Shelob cannot turn into a human form. She does not have shape-shifting abilities, but that's okay. It was interesting for Shadows of Mordor, I guess.
Sauron is waiting.
Oh, he's being cool right now. Huh. There it goes. Little trick, guys. If this little button is ever not making it big, just click down once and go back up, and then sometimes it'll go boop, or it'll fix it. Alright, let's see. What's your voice again, Mr. Aragorn?
Sauron is waiting.
Sauron is waiting. What did you find from atop Slag Hill? Aragorn listens to your accounts. All was quiet and still, I see, and I am surprised. Sauron is waiting. I do not take the empty calm before the gate to be a fact, and neither should you. The Dark Lord's armies are arrayed before us, though we will see them not. He waits to unleash them, for he wants to see what we will do. So this is part of the story, like in the movies.
There is no sense in delaying.
You know, when
come.
Aragorn is basically leading the fight on the Black Gate to buy time for Frodo, right? To distract Sauron. That's where we are in the story right now in Lord of the Rings Online. So our character's helping him. Yeah, thanks, Odie. Yeah, guys, if you can hit the like button, it'd be the best. I really appreciate it. All right, it does help out with live streams. It's kind of hard to remember when it's a live stream because we're talking and having fun, but it's like, usually with a video, you like it at the end, right? Or whatever, like, but live streams, it does help if you do it during it. All right.
There is no sense in delaying what must come.
There is no sense in delaying what must come. There must be a parley. I will go forth with a small group of my trusted allies and call for Sauron's surrender. I would be honored if you would accompany me, my friend. I do not expect the Dark Lord to give in to our demands, but still, I must offer him the opportunity. Speak to me when your preparations are made, and we will go together.
Are you ready to go?
Are you ready to go? Be well prepared. We are on the very doorsteps of evil, and there may be no coming back from this. Oh, sweet, we get to see
We have
this.
come to the very doorstep of Mordor to challenge the Dark Lord Sauron.
Ooh, who's here?
There can be no turning back now.
Ooh, look at all the people here. So we have Aragorn, we have Mithrandir, Gandalf's here, Pippin is here in his little Gondorian garb, Imrahil, Prince Imrahil, the leader of Dol Amroth, basically another country that's kind of under Gondor, right? Everyone should know that from the books. If you don't, please, I'll let you know. We can give you the info. Legolas and Gimli is kind of back there on the horse with Legolas. We have Eladin and Elro here, the sons of Elrond. Éomer, we all know Éomer, right, from Rohan. And then we have Devrun. This is basically one of the Grey Company of Aragorn. They're one of the Rangers of the North, basically, in his ranger getup. And then, of course, King Aragorn. All lie still and silent, but I do not trust this emptiness. Do not be fooled by the quiet. There are eyes upon us. Though we see them not, let us ride nearer and we will call Sauron's surrender. We go now to treat with Mordor. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the voices if hopefully I can do it fast enough. I have asked all of you to accompany me in the every lands opposing Sauron will be represented. It is time. Don't worry, I'm glad you guys all have goats, but horses. It is time. Alright. Steady, Master Peregrine. This is far enough. Unfurl the banner. Let them see whom they are dealing with. Alright, I bet I'll have to do something here. There. Oh, there. It's right there. The Banner of Gondor, which is a cool emote you get later once you complete this. Hearken to me. See, there's no voiceovers here, so I'll do my best. Gondor has come to your border with just grievances and fair demands. Send forth the Lord of the Black Lands. Wrongfully has he made war upon Gondor and taken its lands. Let him come forth to answer for these crimes. Why isn't anything happening? Stay behind me, Master Halfling. As King of Gondor, I demand that Sauron come forth and atone for his evils. Someone comes. Is that the Dark Lord? Oh, it's Pippin. I thought it was Imrahil talking. No. That is... It lands until his victory is assured. He sends a fair servant to us, a messenger only. Oh, it's the mouth of Sauron as an indeed. But we be wise not to underestimate this messenger. He must be deep in the enemy's council. I am the mouth of Sauron, and I speak for he who resides in the Dark Tower. I see now who has the authority to treat with me. I want to be a little closer, so we'll see. Certainly not thou. I am not to be touched. I am protected as a herald. You have nothing to fear from us, messenger, until your errand is done. But if your master does not repent of his evil, you will be imperiled indeed. We are surprised to see thee with this rabble old greybeard. Dost thou not sendeth others to doom, hatching thy plots from a safe distance? I have a token I was bidden to show thee, if thou doesn't dare to come. Vile Knight. He shows a little sword. Oh, a cloak. Okay, okay. He shows us a cloak. Alright. Oh, and then is that the mithril shirt? I think that's supposed to be the mithril shirt. right? Oh no! Quiet, Peregrine. Zollin, see to him and tell him to hold his tongue. Alright, Pippin, you gotta stop right now. Zollin, surely you must recognize those items. That's Frodo's mail shirt, and one he had from Bilbo. The grey cloak has even a brooch pinned to it, like one I had from Lorien, and the Sam's sword. I'm a boffin. How did this terrible messenger come to have those items, Zollin? What happened to Frodo and Sam? You silence Pippin with a look, but he, crestfallen, and his outburst cannot be taken back. The mouth of Sauron smiles with cruelty. You have another of these imps with you? I do not know what you used to find in them. What use? Sending them as spies into Mordor is foolish even for you. But this imp does me a service, and I thank him for it. You cannot deny those tokens now, for he plainly has seen them before. I do not seek to deny them. I know all their history, which you do not. But why bring them here? Coat of the dwarves, cloak of the elves, blade of the fallen west. And a spy from the Shire, home to Rat's Eye, we know of it. He who bore these tokens might be dear to you, and he might not. But if you would grieve to lose him, I advise you to think most carefully. Sauron bears no small love for spies. His fate will depend on your choice. Good. I can see he was dear to you. Or maybe his errand was one you did not want to fail. It has. He's a liar. He's a liar, guys. He's a liar. Now your little spy will suffer the worst torments in the Dark Tower can devise. You will never see him again, or perhaps he will be released when he is broken. And he will come to you thus changed, and you will see what you have done. This is what will be, unless you accept my lord's terms. Name these terms. Gondor's rabble will withdraw beyond the river Anduin. They will take oaths to never again assail Sauron the Great of his or his subjects. All lands east of the Anduin will be Sauron's in perpetually. Lands of the west of the Anduin will be subordinate to his will. The men of those lands will arrange their own affairs, but bear no weapons. They will help to rebuild Isengard, and Sauron's lieutenant will dwell there. He will rule over the remains of the West. Saruman? Nay, not Saruman. He speaks of himself. This is much up to an exchange for delivery of one prisoner. Has Sauron's defeat on the field of battle so demoralized him that now he must haggle? Where is this prisoner? Deliver him to us, and we will consider Sauron's terms. Insolence! You are in no position to make demands of Sauron. These are the terms. You will take them, or you will leave them. Zollin, I would speak with you. And I can take a break for a second. gosh, the mouth freaking hand. His voice is ridiculously hard to do. Excuse me. All right. Just give me a sec. All right. Let me catch up. What are you guys saying over here? What's up, Lopez? Welcome. I know. I am sorry about the other day, guys, with the stream with Matt and with Yoist and Nerd of the Rings and Men of the West. That was quite a mistake. They're laughing because they're like, we're gonna remind you next time to make sure you clicked. I clicked stream on the OBS. I didn't click stream on the freaking YouTube. I was like, oh, I couldn't even believe it. Anyway, we'll keep doing voiceovers here in a second. But what else? Yes, quite the drama, indeed. I do like this part. Again, I don't like that there's no voiceovers, so I'll keep doing my best. We'll continue it here in a second. He had the epic stream. Yeah. Yeah, Lopez. It was with Nerd of the Rings and Men of the West. My two friends, Yoiston and Matt. All right, sweet. And welcome everybody. Who else is here? All right, we're gonna continue the story here. This is a good story plot. So, Mithrendia. So, I think my voice is back to being able to function as a good little thing. Steel your heart for the trials ahead, Zollin. That Sauron has enough, either Frodo or Samwise in captivity seems certain. But you must have noticed, as I have, that this messenger speaks only of one prisoner, not of two. And yet, those items are unmistakable, and were in the possession of both our hobbits. I do not want this vile messenger to keep them. I will distract him, Zollin, and I want you to retrieve these items in memory of our friends. Now, Zollin! Gandalf's doing a big crazy light blast. Don't worry, I'll grab the stuff off the ground. Keep it up, Gandalf. You've got this. I'll get the items. I get the sword. All right, and the cloak. Okay, all right. And now I'm just gonna run back here and hide. We take these items in memory of our friends. As for your terms, considering them utterly rejected, we did not come here to waste words with Sauron or with his slaves. Your protection as a herald is near its end, and death is close at hand for you. Now, begone! Alright. Well spoken, my friend. Now, we will see what answer Sauron will make. I guess we know his answer. That's a lot of trolls. Dang. Oh, thanks for the super chat sticker. I appreciate it. That was very nice of you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've got, might have been able to do a little better, too, but I got a little thing in my throat this morning, so, but I appreciate it. Yeah, the ominous music is pretty epic, yeah. I know, Bjorning and Warden, they're both good classes, my friend. It's a hard one, Chris, I know. It's a hard one. All right, so the battle has commenced. Yep, as you can see, wow, that's quite a battle, actually. All right, well, the Battle of the Black Gate has commenced. All right, oh wow, this is quite chaotic. Oh, my first kill! Haha, you're dead. All right, let's talk to Aragorn here.
The quest of the ring has failed, but we must not give in to despair.
The quest of the ring has failed, but we must not give in to despair. Do not give up hope, Zollin. We must stand tall as we may, or Frodo and Sam will have gone to their doom for nothing. I will not allow this to be. The quest of the ring has failed, but we must not give into despair, or we betray the men who fight alongside us. The day is dark. Let our blades and our hearts oppose the evils that would forever silence them, and avenge our friends upon these foes. Oh gosh, that guy just got shot behind him.
This is where we will make our stand.
This is where we will make our stand. The Black Gate has opened, and the armies of Mordor stream forth from Sauron's land, seeking to put an end to those of us who vex him still. This is where we will make our stand. Sauron's warriors have forged a ring around the Slag Hills, Zollin. Fight them as they approach, and keep them from advancing. Stand with our friends and allies, and aid them as you can. We must hold for as long as we are able. Alright, I'll do my best. The good news is I can shoot lightning bolts. I'm sure that'll help. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, man down, man down! Oh man, he just got shot in the head. Alright, well I think he's dead. Alright, well time to kill some orcs. Am I gonna kill these orcs? What's happening? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. I just kind of flick the orc away. Get out of here. Get out of here, orc. Alright, sound effects just slightly down just a little bit. Because like which one is the effect that we're hearing with the swords? Because I don't think you guys are gonna be hearing me over it. There, I think it's ambient sound. We'll just do them all at 60 there. That should be enough where you guys can still hear me and yet be in the story. Okay, hey Mr. Orc, how's it going? He dead. Alright. Saruman? Wait, not Saruman. And oh, it's an Urukai. Lightning bolt! Oh no, no! No! Alright, well that guy just got shot. Alright. Talk to the ranger. Daravun, okay? It's one of Aragorn's great company. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Alright. That guy's dead. Dude, the Nazgul sounds. They're pretty cool. Alright, there's Mithrandir. There's Gandalf. Alright, give them another volley, you guys. Keep shooting. Shoot the troll! Kill the troll! Oh gosh. People are getting picked off. There he is. Do not give in to fear! We overcome these evils!
A palpable hit. And another.
And another! Ooh, I like this guy's voice. Yeah. Is this to be the last battle, Zollin? My heart tells me this is so, and that it is a sorrowful thing. I will be glad to see the end of the war, and to have rest. A palpable hit, and another. I find no joy in battle, my friend, but I will find that I am uncommonly good at it, truly. I will use that skill to defend the men at my side until my last breath is stolen away by some lucky stroke. Fight onwards, Zollin. Make our foes pay for the evils they have done, and hope still to do. Alright, more foes surge from the line. Oh, hello there, Urukai. There's one over there, get him. Icy essence of ice. Alright, one more. Hello, Nugget, what's up? How's it going? Welcome. We're doing the Battle of the Black Gate. Do not give in to fear, for Elisar, for Gondor, for the North. Alright, talk to Lothrendir. Okay, alright. I think this is another ranger. One of the other great company. Even in the dungeons of Isengard, I did not despair. Neither shall we here. We help him in, spoilers. Another part of the story. We'll see that in Literature Tale in the future. Alright, he's out of the way.
Stand fast!
Stand fast, men! These seek to cow us with their numbers, but ever of us is worthy of a dozen of these mindless trolls. My limbs are heavy, and my breath is short. Zollin, but I do not want. I support Aragorn, my kinsman. Fight on! Fight on! Something like that. Alright, oh my gosh, that is a troll. Come here, Mr. Troll. Too bad he is nothing to my lightning bolts. Oh. What does he think he's doing up there? Lightning bolt! He's like, oh! What kind of power is that? You're a cheater! Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's Gimli! Ah, another foe! You mess with a foe beneath my axe, Legolas.
Legolas tells me his supply of arrows will not last.
I see that you have already slain your share of orcs, Zollin. Legolas has also cut an impressive swath. But he tells me his supply of arrows will not last long. Perhaps you can help him with it. The battle has only just begun, but there is no need to worry about our representative tallies this time. There will be plenty of foes for all of us.
Gimli is right. My supply of arrows will soon run low.
Gimli is right. My supply of arrows will soon run low. I have enough arrows for the moment, but Gimli is right. Oh, we already said that. Enemies does not slow down. Many archers of Gondor and Rohan have already fallen to the arrows of Mordor. Some of their quivers remain full, or nearby so the archery lines and look for the fallen unfortunates. If you return to me with the number of their full quivers, I will be able to maintain the current pace and continue to support Gimli with my bow. I thank you for undertaking this helpful task, grim though it may be. Yes, it is kind of sad that, you know, we're gonna be taking dead people's gear, but all right, let's find them. Where's their gear? Oh wow, look at the map. This is like the actual, like, what's happening. So this is like, these are the armies of the Mordor, and this is basically the free peoples. Just like in the movie, right, in the show. Oh, the trait tree real quick for this guy? Yeah. So right now I'm just using yellow line, which is basically lightning zapper. Red line also gives damage, but it usually, it bases a little bit heavier, more heavy on fire damage and induction damage. So it's a little bit better for doing raids if you're doing a lot of bleeds and as much damage as you can deal over a certain period of time. It's a little bit better at it for doing raids. And then blue line is healing for room keepers. All right, enough of that. We have to find arrows for Legolas. There's a quiver. I'm sorry, my fallen comrade. I need your quiver. Shoot that troll. You guys are totally missing. Kill the troll. Oh, gosh. People are dying all over the place. War is not a good thing. War is bad. All right. There's a quiver. All right. Return to the Legolas. Yes. Yeah. Level 10, nice. That's good though, that's good. You're getting somewhere, at least you're not level 0. You can't be level 0. You start level 1.
Set the quivers at my feet, and I will use them as the need arises.
Set the quivers at my feet, and I will use them when the need arises. Thank you, my friend. Let's set the quivers and blah, 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 blah. You place the quivers of arrows at Legolas's feet, and he nods with satisfaction, but his eyes never leave the distant line of battle. I heard Aragorn shouting his commands from the top of the Slag Hill to the southwest, Zollin. Climb the hill and see if you can aid him. Gondorian Citadel Guard. That guy's pretty cool. Get him, Gondorian Citadel Guard. All right. Imrahil and Erma are hard pressed at the Western Hill. We have the lines of battle for now, keeping our foes from ascending the Eastern Hill, but it seems that our foes have rebounded and doubled their efforts to take the Western Hill. We are hard pressed, can spare no man, but someone must go to the Western Hill and keep it from being taken. You can you go in aid of Imrahil with haste enough, Zollin? I know you can fight. Fight your way to the slope of the Western Hill and help Prince of the Dol Amroth throw back the tide. All right, we gotta go help Imrahil. Never fear, Zollin the Zap Zap cannon will save the day. All right, get out of my way, orc. Out of the way, orcs. Wow, I just one-shot that orc. There's Imrahil. Or is that just those are just Dol Amroth Knights fighting it out. There's Imrahil.
The fighting here
Zollin!
goes poorly.
The fighting here goes poorly. With you here, my spirits are lifted.
The flow of battle pushed Eomer of Rohan down the slope. Help him.
Do not worry about me, Zollin. We are hard-pressed by foes, but even so, they are unable to match us. I have a high ground. He has the high ground, guys. He has the high ground. He's got this for now, and then gives me the advantage. The flow of battle pushed Eomer of Rohan further down the slope, and I fear he will be cut off from the rest of his forces. Find him to the east, and ensure he is safe. All right. He's taken lessons from Obi-Wan Kenobi. I have the high ground. Don't worry about me. CrickHollow is the server I play on here. I have a couple characters on other servers, but our kinship is here. All right. Thank you for answering, Lopez. A double L. Side note. All right.
Those terrible flying creatures fall upon my soldiers and bear them aloft.
And tell them aloft, I am welcome you, concerned of the Prince of Dol Amroth, but it is not necessary. My own battle is well in hand, but I have another worry. The terrible flying creatures that carry the robed Nazgul on their backs. They fall upon my soldiers and bear them aloft with their clustering claws. Yep. And then they drop them to the battlefield below. There is no protection from this. The safety of my men is my prime concern, for many soldiers of Rohan are unhorsed, and such is not their preferred means of doing battle. Over the din of battle, I thought I heard Rohirric voices crying out an alarm into the southwest. There is where you are needed, not here with me. All right, I'm gonna slightly shrink this. Alright, you also hear Rohirric swords. Surprise. Shouts of surprise. Grieve Inberk. Oh, this is one of the older... Is this my time? Not today. Lightning bolt. Void. Oh. Guess we're gonna stare at each other for a second. This is that kind of stuff they are attempting to fix right now. Maybe it's because I'm streaming too. What's happening here? What is happening here? Ugh. Oh look, it's Pippin!
I am glad to see you are still kicking.
I am glad to see you are still kicking, Zollin. I am afraid I can't do very much along these warriors, but I aim to do my best I can for Frodo and poor Sam. I will miss Mary. but at least he is back in Minas Tirith and won't need to see this fighting. Not for today, at least. I don't expect I can draw level with some of his deeds. Not unless I were to smite that horrible messenger, but that is all right. Be careful, Zollin. The beastie brood is out for blood.
Stay wary. Our foes have not depleted the stock of their sorceries.
Stay wary. The tide of enemies has swelled, and soon it will crash upon the shore of our shield wall. The tide will not draw back until we are slain. I have taken it upon myself to watch Peregrine, the halfling. He is a soldier of Gondor now, and a member of the God than I, but it grieves my heart to think he might fall in battle. I will protect him if I can, both for his sake and that of my son, whose friendship he possesses. Stay wary, Zollin. I wager the foes have not depleted the stock of their sorceries. Again, this is a character from the books that you don't see in the movies. To the west, a soldier of Gondor cries for help. Help! Can you help me? I have slain a number of orcs, but the last one staggered away with my sword, still stuck in its gut, and now I have no weapon. Can you find me a sword? There must be a blade somewhere at the base of the hill, abandoned or dropped by a coward, or by a corpse. Without a weapon, I cannot do any good for Gondor, and I have no way to protect myself from the Throg. Yeah, we can find you a weapon. You can't find your own weapon? I guess I can, like, look for a weapon, though, because I, can kill things still. Find a sword. Oh, there's a sword right there. Aha. A fallen sword. Alright, bring the sword. Here you go, my friend. Oh. Thera has gone beyond need of sword. He is slain. Oh, that's pretty sad. Alright, we continue on. Up the hill. King Eomer. It is nothing. I can barely feel the pain. Again, he's king right now because Theoden has already passed away, right? He got killed by the Witch King.
We are being overwhelmed. Fight back to Aragorn on the other hill.
We are being overwhelmed, Zollin. I sustained an injury from an orc lurking swing, and now my arm hangs loosely. I cannot lift up my shield. My men have fallen back a short distance, but they cannot stand against the tide. They will soon need to retreat once more. I ask that you fight across the eastern slag hill once again. If the battle is turning against us here, it must also be going ill with Aragorn. Look for his friends and the elf and dwarf. I saw them from afar, but could not tell how they fare. They will need you as the battle goes on. Alright, so we need to kill some stuff on the way there. Out of our way, orc. And he's dead. It's that easy. Lightning bolts are so strong. I missed. How do you miss a lightning bolt? Hello, welcome, Lago. Welcome. Argentina, nice. Well, thanks for hopping by. I don't know what the time zone is there for you, but afternoon for me, maybe evening for you, morning? I'm not sure. Trying to think where on the time. Lightning bolt. But welcome to the stream. We are, oh, that guy just got shot by an arrow. Alright. We are fighting in the Battle of the Black Gate right now, doing the storyline, and I'm trying to voice over the characters for us here. Nugget Man, it depends on where you create the character. You can transfer characters, but it costs money, so if you have a low-level character that's under level 20, I would just recommend, if you want to play on CrickHollow with us, make a character on CrickHollow, because the servers are a different thing. I do have a guide video on it, guys. If you guys need guides, I have like over 100 videos on my guide playlist on the channel. So our channel is growing with the video library. I actually looked the other day and I think we have almost 700 videos on the channel. And the big ones are my LOTRO Tale, which is my voiceover series, and then I got a LOTRO guide, and then I have a replica review, and then I have a lore playlist for just anything Lord of the Rings, not just LOTRO. But yeah, you're gonna have to be on CrickHollow to actually join our kinship and play with us. Because kind of think of it like dimensions. It's like different world dimensions. So basically, it's that so the server can handle a certain amount of people. It would be fun if it was just one giant world, but there are a lot of players in this game right now, even though some might not realize that this game is actually growing right now. So, and they're doing a lot of work on it too, to update things for the better. So that's nice. No, if you only have one character on Gladen, that character's gonna be on Gladen. Nugget Man. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay for me with the chat, just slightly, like 2 or 3 seconds, so that's why I have to kind of wait to see if you get my answer. All right, again, I try to leave it on low latency, but I don't want to put it on the ultra low because it's not really tested and it kind of freaks out the system, so. All right, Legolas. Legolas, my friend. Legolas? He's a little busy?
There is knife work to be done all around the hill.
There is knife work to be done all around the hill. All those quivers you brought me are spent, Zollin. There is knife work to be done all around the hill, and plenty of all. I have this fight in hand, but I am certain there will be enough foes for you to slay if you go and look for them, or wait them to seek you out. All right, good to know. Let's find some creatures to kill. Like that guy right there. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Dead. There we go. Hey, we leveled up, you guys. We're level 106. Alright. Talk to Calenglad atop the eastern slag hill. Alright. Get those orcs out of my way. We continue on. Calenglad.
I'm glad you returned. I wanted to tell you something.
I am glad you returned. I wanted to tell you something. The flow of battle has brought you to me, Zollin. I wanted to speak with you again. You study the ranger's face and see a little of doubt and trouble at the camp of the host. He seems curious, calm, for one who stands amidst such turmoil. After battle was joined, I stood with Aragorn and felled an orc after orc. Soon I lost count of the bodies, but there were even more to replace them. With each swing of my blade, my sword lost its individuality. It was no longer my weapon only, but it was the weapon of every Duodain that ever took up the sword for his king. With every swing, it seemed to me I was conducting a great music, and the tides of battle moved through and around me in a great swelling chorus. It was a drowning tide, and it swept foe of men beneath it, cleansing the land of their foul mark. I saw the great beauty of the land returning in full measure, and deep forests grew beneath anew, and the rivers flowing swift and clear. I saw twilight pools in the hills, and the stars reflected in the mountains, lakes, crisp and cool. My eyes were opened to this vision of a new age, and though I saw it only for a span of a breath, I knew in the moment that Gwithden had been right. Such a kingdom would be worth some measure of sorrow. She will see it, though she fade into myth, and the men question whether she ever existed at all. But still she will be there, among the falls and the waters of Lake Nennulian, and she will remember. I am at peace, my friend. The evil of Sauron cannot last, even ever last. One of us perishes before its gates. But let us have hope. We do not, Zollin. A new age is coming. All right, you guys, this is great. This is encouragement for everyone, okay? Any hardship you have in your life, this is how you should try to take it right here. And also, the lake Nennuili, he's talking about a river spirit daughter that you know in the previous lore and stories that basically he fell for. But yeah, so anyway. All right, Aragorn calls to you. All right, here's Elro here. This is one of Elrond's sons. Alright, we fight on!
How goes the fighting on the western hill?
How goes the fight on the western hill, Zollin? I trust that Éomer and Imrahil standing still against the forces of Mordor. You tell Aragorn that they are still defiant, but injures, and had begun to mount their soldiers. So it is with us. But we must fight on. It will not be long now, but we will stand until the end.
We must be ready.
We must be ready. The enemy lines have drawn back slightly, but it is only in preparation for their final push. Soon, they will march inwards once more, tightening the noose around our position. We must be ready. Tell me when you are prepared, and we will stand together to rebut them. Alright, here's where we get a bunch of cool things, and we get a class point, and yeah, let's do it. Lopez, exactly. The last words of Zollin Ironshield on the Battle of Mordor. You get a lightning bolt, and you get a lightning bolt. Oh, nice, Nugget Man, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Well, and next time in my next live stream, once you get out of the intro, I can give you an invite to the kinship. So you can just come to another live stream. Next week, I might not be having one next weekend, but the weekend after, we'll be having live streams. I'll be gone for a week I'll be in the mountains of the Misty Mountains. All right.
Our foes make their final assault.
Our foes make their final assault. Already the lines begin to push inwards. Forward, and once again, our foes make their final assault. All right, here we go.
And so we come to it at last. The battle surges all around us, and our last stand begins.
Alright, so these are all the Grey Company Rangers, by the way, that are around him right now. Oh gosh, we're literally down to like we're in danger. My kinsmen and these others have cast back all of the enemies advancing to this point, Zollin. We must not fail now.
We must rejoin the fight.
Zollin.
Nazgul overhead! Collinglad!
No!
It took him this way! Find him!
Find him, Zollin! There, I see him! Oh no, Collinglad. He's like one of the main rangers in the story, under Aragorn. I see him.
Do not give up.
Zollin, remember. Collinglad coughs weakly, but he smiles despite the pain. From above, I saw a light. It cannot be quenched. The new age. Remember, go in. It's a sad moment. All right. Help soldiers caught between the slag hills. All right, we gotta help that guy. Berthon. Berthon, no! Oh, Berthon's been killed. Gosh, this is quite an emotional battle. I forgot how epic the storytelling was.
We have to do something about those
Flying beasts! Or there will be no one left to carry on the fight! Follow me, Zollin. We must find the archers. I'm not sure. I don't forget who this is. What happened to all the archers? There, the needle. Zollin, now is the time. Zap. You should not have gotten in the way, wretches. He says to the orcs. Get ready! Here comes a big one! Oh, wow. I'm wounded. I'll get him. Finish it, Zollin, I am! Alright. I'll kill it. Lightning bolt! Zollin, do you live? Yes, I survived. Just barely, though.
Everything is darkness.
I cannot see you, friend. Everything is darkness. I know I do not have long. Fight on. Is there a day to come after this? Go to the people of Anfalas. Tell them their lord. You hear schemes from above. That was Pippin's voice. All right. Everybody is dying. It's a horrible day. Okay. I heard Pippin scream, though. Oh, I see that they're holding their last little assault on this hill. Hello, Zone. What's up? Welcome. We're finishing up the Battle of the Black Gate. It's rather dark. You have found Berygrid, but Pippin does not stand with him. Uh-oh. Baragon.
The halfling. He saved my life.
The halfling! He saved my life! I was stunned and fell beneath the press of battle. But even as the great troll reached out to end my life, Peregrine stabbed it with his blade. He slew the beast, but it fell upon him, and I fear he is dead. Pippin, are you alive under there? Checking for life. Pippin does not move.
There is no end to this onslaught.
Onslaught, Zollin! As long as we remain divided, we are weak. We must move as a group, or if we are to stand long, we must fight back to King Elisar before it is too late. So.
Be ready their final assault! Stand tall, men of Gondor and Rohan! Stand tall, men of the North!
You have fought well and bravely, my friends, but our time is nearly at its end. It has been an honor to fight alongside you. We must keep fighting until we no longer can. No one is coming to save us, for who could? We are on our own.
Dude, I forgot how epic this part was. Who could that be? I have a feeling that might be the Eagles, possibly? Oh. My game seemed to have died on me. Seems to have died on me, my friends. But you know, it's kind of hilariously funny timing because I actually was about to end the stream. that was the Eagles. Yes, Lopez, the Eagles are coming. The Eagles. I'm not sure why I did that, but you know what? That's fine because what we could do is I think on the next live stream we'll jump right back into that the next time I do a Saturday live stream for LOTRO. That story, because that was epic, man. I like almost got emotional there because like the music and like the storytelling was like so good, and like I was having a hard time doing the one voice of the person dying. It's like, well, that's a sad ending for that guy. I mean, Nugget man, yeah. Yeah, for the new just real quick on the Amazon episode 4. I really enjoyed episode 4. I enjoyed it far more than I enjoyed episode 3. So 3 wasn't like there were the problem with 3 was I kept telling people is that I didn't hate everything. I didn't like a lot of stuff, but it didn't have a good beginning, middle, and end as in a by itself episode, right? Like a TV show by itself without even talking about lore things, which there were some incorrect lore things, but there was some good stuff that I enjoyed too. But episode 4 felt very like it had some really epic moments, and it like I really liked the little flash of Numenor being I don't want to give spoilers. Yeah, I don't know if you all have seen it, but Anyway, if you guys really want to know my full opinion on that, zoning guys, I just yesterday released my video, my full like hour breakdown and review of it. So if you want to know more about that, you can go check that out. So anyway, my friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that you guys had fun. I would normally, I would go a little bit longer normally, but I'm gonna go meet my family and we're gonna go have a lunch, and a place closes. We have to be able to get there in time because they're only open for breakfast and early lunch. So. Oh, I know. That was really that part was like one of my favorite parts in the entire episode 4. The Elrond and Durin's conversation. Oh yeah, everyone see what Shari, is it Sherry or Shari? I'd say that right. If you want kinship invites, if you see Naruruka on, they can on CrickHollow server, that they can give you invite to the kinship. Thanks, Odie. Thanks for being on, everybody. That was a blast. Don't you worry. I have tons and tons of videos lined up, like tons. I did look. Let me just show you guys real quick before you go, just so you know. You have tons of content coming your way. All right. So here is. I'll give you all a sneak peek. Ready? Sneak peek coming. All right. Here's the sneak peek. So right here, all of these are all videos I have not released. I went crazy. I made 15 videos the other day in like a 7-hour period, and I made some the previous day like 4 or 5. So I have a ton of LOTRO Tale, which I think are very good ones. I enjoyed making them. I had a blast making them. So you guys have tons of that coming. I have some guides coming that are going to be released 1 or 2 this weekend, and then I'll have 1 or 2 the next weekend. I've got some guides on stuff for deed farming and things for you guys, give you ideas. And then I also have a couple Rise to War fans. I know everyone here is a LOTRO fan. So, and then I got a couple more of our adventures on our LOTRO adventure as well. So, and one of these is me with Jethros, though, in the Rise to War. So, if you guys like Jethros, he's my brother-in-law. So, if you guys didn't know that, but yeah, so yeah. Anyway, it'll be a blast. And then, by the way, you guys, when I'm not here this next weekend, I'm gonna be gone for a week for you guys. I am planning on I'm gonna be making you guys videos on my trip. Like, I'm gonna be relaxing too, but like I record videos anyway because I want to see. But a lot of you have been saying how you're like, oh, I would really, someone said the other day, oh man, I wish there were real beautiful scenic places like this, like, because we were looking somewhere in LOTRO, and we are all saying, well, there are some if you go to the right place, right? If you live in a big city. But I'm gonna be going to places that look like the Misty Mountains. They're gorgeous. Like, it's like New Zealand is amazing. I want to go to New Zealand so bad someday. But if you haven't been to some of the places in California, California is it's a huge place. So not only are there lots of views and opinions, right, and in that way, there's lots of biomes, like lots of different things. There's mountains, all sorts of kinds of mountains. There's deserts. There's forests. Technically, the redwoods is technically a rainforest, even though it's not a tropical rainforest. There's beaches. There's everything. Valleys, fields, lakes. You could just name things, and it's like here. Some of the highest mountains in North America are here. Right, besides Alaska. Alaska has the highest too. It's the same mountain range though that goes through both of them. Oregon is beautiful too. It is also super beautiful. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that a lot of these western states are huge. People think of like the big city, right? So like California, a lot of people think of LA. It's like, yeah, LA is a big place. A lot of people live there, but that's not the majority. Like, there's so many different things here. Especially same thing with like Arizona. A lot of people think Phoenix, desert. That's not the case. It has lots of different things. Like he said, Oregon, a lot of Washington, all these places have so many gorgeous things. They're just beautiful. They're just awesome. And really, there's lots of fantastic places in between too. So, unfortunately, just a lot of times people think about big cities when they think about a name of a state or a country, right, in the world, anywhere. I understand that because, like, a lot of people will think, England, and everyone thinks London, right? London's pretty, by the way. I'm nothing against London, but I'm just saying, like, there's lots of gorgeous places in England. and like everywhere in the world. There's always something pretty to look for, so never lump a place, right? Always realize that there's gonna be lots of places. You might see an image of the city when you look it up, but lots of gorgeous places. So yeah, if you're curious, look up pictures of like the Sierra Nevadas, the east side. So I'm not going to the other side where Yosemite. I'm going to the side that has Bishop, California, and it has Lone Pine, and it has like Mammoth, those areas. That's what I'll be over there, and I'm gonna see some really pretty areas, and I'll get you guys I have some drone. I'm gonna take my really nice drone like you saw in the land video. If you watch my LOTRO blog playlist, my life playlist where I do real nice videos, I have my nice camera on my phone. I'm gonna like get some really good footage for you guys. See some of the beautiful rivers and creeks that look just like straight out of the Misty Mountains or Erebor or some like fantasy realm. They're just absolutely amazing. So anyway, again, I can't like do a live stream on my phone because there's not usually signal up there. But I mean, when I'm down in town, I might be able to do something. You know, we'll see. We'll see. I might schedule one little short 20-30 minute live stream on the phone. You guys want to? I am gonna have my laptop with me though, so I'm also going to be kind of in charge this year of Hobbit Day. The other YouTubers asked me, which was very honor and nice, that they said they wanted me to help lead that. So I'm going to make a playlist. The playlist will be on my channel. So on the Hobbit Day for Frodo and Bilbo's birthday, I will be releasing the playlist, and they'll all be releasing their videos, and we'll all have a video for that too. So, but I have a week still before I leave. So I'm going to get my video made for that too. You can crash it on your brother. Yes, exactly, Lopez. You like my little blooper at the end? Yeah, Knight was like diving, dodging the drone because its sensor wasn't on. Hobbit Day, yes, Larson, Hobbit Day, indeed. Do a LOTRO Life live stream. Yeah, Zone, we might try to do something. So if we do, I'll try to think of a day or time I can do it, and then I'll try to post it like, you know, ahead if I can for you guys, so you can like be aware of it. Which lake would be best for Evendim? Oh man, that's a hard one. If we're comparing it to like the LOTRO version, I mean, because Evendim has such gorgeous trees all around it. I mean, when I go to like, there's two lakes that are up there that again, the water might be kind of, I don't know if the water's low right now or not, because they kind of like adjust it with the dam they have. There is a man-made dam. Like Sabrina or South Lake, which we'll see, and there's a couple others. They're not quite as big as I would imagine Evendim Lake. I'm also gonna see we're gonna go up to like June Lake and a couple different places. I mean, I'll get some images. It'll be gorgeous. I'll show you. I'll get the best images I can. My goal is to have fun, relax, right? That's the goal, to take a nice break. But I love to take photos and videos anyway for myself, so I'm gonna get some for you guys too. Yeah, I might try to do like one. I'll have a couple individual LOTRO Life videos of like certain places I go, and then I'll do like a little like, maybe I'll do a little like travel video that kind of has like little step by step, like 2 or 3 little LOTRO Life videos. All right, my friends, I'm gonna get going. Oh, Crater Lake is also great. Oh, absolutely. Yes, I've been there, and we're also gonna go to we're gonna go to a mine. Yes, we're going to go to a tungsten mine. The mines! They'll greet us with a royal feast. So I'll get some video of that too. It should be fun. Not to mention like Lake. I forget the other one. Is it Sabrina? Sabrina Lake, I think. It's really salty. It's a really salty lake because what's happened. But they got these little shrimp in it. It's very interesting. Might get some video of that. All right, thanks. Will do. Again, I'll be here this rest of this week, but I don't know if I'll be doing live streams because we'll be leaving, you know, at the end of this next week. So I'm not sure I'm going to do any live streams because it might be just a little too hectic for me. Thanks, guys. All right, everybody, have a great day at Middle Earth. Thanks for being here, and I will see you all in the next episode of Voice of the Rings or live stream. And again, you won't miss me with videos though, because I have lots for you, so they will. You'll have one each day still. All right. See you guys. Have a great day. Oh, and I gotta shout out though. Patreons. Thanks to them, they're awesome. Really is helping me be able to do lots of content. And then for you guys subscribing, subscribe button's there, liking button. Next episode's up there. People are watching this later as a video. All right, guys. See ya who are live here. Bye. Have a great day in Middle Earth and stay happy.